Hey guys, thanks for watching Ask Me Anything About Evernote number 33. Don't forget, if you've got a question, leave it in the comments and I'll stick it on the list. And don't forget to subscribe, tamingthedrunk.com, tamingthedrunk.com, or YouTube. Right, let's get to it. A quick one this week. Steve, I use shortcuts a lot. How can I get to shortcuts quickly on mobile? Ha ha ha. I use shortcuts a lot. I mean, shortcuts on mobile is the place I find anything, pretty much, because I kind of use mobile. I don't edit notes. I don't sit there fussing around like, numbered lists and highlighting stuff and doing stuff like that on my phone. My phone is purely really for creating stuff, like I'm scanning information, or I want a list of something when I go to a shop or something like that, or I want a travel, note if I'm traveling, that type of thing. So I need to find something. So I need to create something, or I need to find something really quickly. And shortcuts is one way I find things really, really quickly. So I was trying to figure out a way to get my phone up on the screen. I'm going to have to do that sometime. Android and iOS are pretty much exactly the same, and I use Android. So this is what my shortcuts look like. I have my shortcuts here like so, and you notice shortcuts is there on my navigation bar. This is the page that launches as soon as I hit that Evernote icon on my phone. This is the page I see. This is the start page. It just lets me get to things really, really quickly, the things that I need to get to. Number 2 screenshot is setting a default launch page. So if you go into the settings and then you go to default launch page, so the settings, how you get to settings is you click your little avatar, your little me at the top left hand corner, and you'll find the settings, and then head into default launch page, and you can tap basically any of these and make them the default launch page for when Evernote opens on your phone. So I have shortcuts. So every time I tap that Evernote icon, bam, shortcuts appear. Really, really useful. And number 3, customize the navigation. So again, if you go into the settings and then you hit customize navigation, what you can do is you can change the navigation items on the bottom of the app. You can kind of have whatever you want. There's 1, 2, 3, there's 4 of them, and then the more button, so you can say which ones you want. I have notes. Notes is there. Obviously, notes is an important one because that's what the app does. But then you can have notebooks, or you can hide notebooks, have shortcuts, hide shortcuts. You can add calendar tags, shared, templates, spaces if you want to that navigation bar at the bottom. I've got shortcuts, and it just helps me. When I'm in the app, I can just get to my shortcuts really, really quickly. So that is kind of how you can get to shortcuts fast. It's really useful. My shortcuts tend to be quite fluid, so I move things in and out of my shortcuts quite a bit. I sometimes add like projects, or like if I'm traveling, say tomorrow, I'll just put a shortcut to tomorrow's travel details, train times and things like that, and addresses where I've got to go, right? And I'll just have that note in my shortcuts, and it'll just be for tomorrow. Okay, and that's it. And then at the end of tomorrow, I'll just remove it from my shortcuts, similar to that. So it's very fluid for me, shortcuts, and it's pretty much where I get to anything in Evernote on my phone. So that, Steve, is how you get to shortcuts really quickly on mobile. I hope it helps. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave them in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, tamingthetrunk.com, tamingthetrunk.com. Thanks for watching.